Yeah. And we should be going live.
It says we are.
Okay.
Open up the chat here.
There we go. You got to bring the kids to school?
No, there's a pathway that goes right from the house to there,
Okay.
which is nice, right? You
Yeah.
don't have to cross. Yeah, they don't have to cross no roads, nothing. Where's this chat? There it is.
Corey Mano, good morning, sir. How you doing?
Hey, Corey, you're number one.
Morning, Corey. Morning, JSK.
JSK.
Hey, JSK.
Good to see you guys this morning. There was a little bit of a sunrise this morning. There's no more sun. It's going to be a very cloudy day today.
Yeah, the weather's really starting to turn here.
Yeah, it's only doing 41 Fahrenheit. Celsius wise, it's hold on, I think it's what, 6 Celsius.
Yeah, it's something exactly close to that here too, I think, Roger.
It's 5 Celsius, but it feels like 2. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
doing
lied.
good. Nice.
I lied. It says 11 Celsius here. I thought it was just all my fat belly keeping me warm.
That's good, Corey. I'm glad they all got tested yesterday. Yeah, I guess kids tested yesterday.
No, geez.
Oh, man.
JSK, I hope you're doing good. Kids won't be able to go back to school till Monday. Oh my God. Today's what? Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Arcade Revolution. Good morning. Oh, we're on at 8 o'clock every morning, Arcade. Yeah.
So I got a call from that guy that I did the work for, Roger.
Yeah.
He asked me if I come back when the mud and tape guy's done and do all the interior doors and trim.
Well, it's up to you.
Yeah. So, yeah, take that, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Get
Oh,
some-
25 a.m. down there. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's early. Yeah. Jeez. Have you seen Mr. DiNardo around lately, or?
No, he's been very, very busy. Well,
Yeah, I
he's
guess so.
doing construction on his house too, I think now, eh? So
Oh,
Yeah.
making his house bigger.
His mother.
Yeah, his mother's going to live with him.
oh, very nice.
Negative for both. Got the results 7:25 this morning, less than 24 hours. That's good. I'm glad they did
Yes.
that fast for the kids.
Yeah, that's really good.
Make them wait. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they close any more schools in Toronto.
It's bad. It hasn't been too bad here yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
Yeah.
Well, the ex-wife's only has to work till January 11th, so if it gets worse again, she's just gonna homeschool the kids again.
Okay.
Yeah. Manulife, where she works there, bought her out.
Okay.
Yeah. They offered her good money to go away, right?
Yeah, too bad it doesn't help your situation though with that.
Well, it just keeps her off my back.
Yeah.
It is what it is. She's worked there like 14 years, right? Since before I met her.
Okay.
but they moved her department to the Philippines.
Oh, oh. Why did you work for Bell Canada?
Right? There should be laws.
Amazon.
Yeah, there should be laws against this, but I'm not going to get into
Yeah,
I'm not going to get into it too much.
yeah, I know. I know. What cracked me up is when I phoned one morning, I had a fucking rooster in the back. Sorry, but swearing, but I thought it was kids in the background, but it was a rooster crowing all the time.
I hear that all the time when I call Amazon, Roger. Dogs and people and roosters and pigs.
It's because they subcontract out all the phone phone work to the cheapest place, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I understand business. Like, I get it, but you know, come on.
We're just trying to save money and put a little money in Jeff Bezos' pocket, but I always have to talk to an American anyway. So
Yeah, it's
didn't he have to just give his wife some money?
Eh?
$35 billion.
Yeah, him and his wife split up, and he gave her $35 billion.
Oh,
34, something like that. A lot more than I can count. She gave a lot of it away.
Man, I'd be happy with 350,000. Forget about billions and millions.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'd be happy if I won $35. Really? I always thought that was a strange relationship because she's not a bad looking woman, but he's not a really attractive dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Well, she was in it for the money.
Well,
she got it.
Yeah, she got it. I think you're right. Oh, geez. I was going to make a comment, but the ex might be within earshot, so I shut up.
What happened to prenuptial agreements?
Oh, honestly, Dave, when it comes to money, we never had a problem. Ever. Never. She's not like that. It's my first ex that's like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Phantom Hodges. Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing good. Hope Bonnie's doing good.
Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Paul. That's good, Rick.
Yeah, you know what, Dave? Everybody should get along with their exes, especially when there's kids involved, because there's no point not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin. Good morning.
So listen,
Good morning. Good morning, Jones 863. You turn that down a little bit, dude. Riker, turn that down a bit, please.
My Riker looking at the news this morning.
He's looking at something on YouTube. I don't know.
He's not looking at the stock market this morning.
No. Well, his birthday is coming up there on the 28th, right? So he's been eyeballing a few things, and yeah, I ordered a couple things for him there that I almost puked at the price of stuff for kids now.
Phantom Hodges is trying to get warm, cool this morning again. Yeah, it's doing 2 Celsius here this morning there, Paul.
It's 10 degrees, Paul. It ain't that cold. Come on. Yeah, I got to get home and get all the water out of the hose and all that, because 2 degrees Celsius, that's freezing up time, right?
Yeah, I gotta turn off my water in the basement. Well, my son's coming here Sunday, so I'll get him to do it on Sunday.
Yeah, I got the outside tap there. You gotta, turn it off and drain it and all that.
Yeah. You better, my landlord better get the electrician here soon, because he's got to change the thermostats downstairs in the basement. I can't turn the heating on. Both thermostats are shot. They're brand new ones, and they burnt out.
Really?
Yeah. There must be something wrong there.
Too much moisture, maybe?
Probably.
Could be, I guess.
I don't know much about thermostats.
No, I build the houses. I don't put the stuff in them like that.
Well, he's got to change those two downstairs. He's got to change one here in the living room and one upstairs and one bedroom upstairs.
Oh,
So,
geez.
We got baseboard heaters.
oh, my furnace is on the fritz. Hopefully they can fix it. They are booking November 15th for the replacement right now. Oh, okay. Phantom Hodges.
Well, you better snuggle up close to those dogs for some heat at night.
I'm surprised you still
Yeah.
got a furnace there, Paul.
I got, you know, one of those oil furnaces where you put the diesel in it or whatever.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I got that's a backup, but I got 7 cords of wood. So
Okay.
I hope that gets me through. I don't think it's gonna, but we'll see.
7 cords now.
Yeah, it's usually 10. I know I'm
Oh,
about
yeah.
3 short. I know I'm a little short, but I procrastinate on everything. Let's just admit it. But that's
Oh.
the oil backup kind of saves my butt a little bit, right?
Deer
What's a
hunting and
furnace?
bear hunting is more
Yeah,
important.
Justin's, what's a furnace? Yeah, we know
It's-
you live in Florida. Yep.
Yeah, well, you know what? We sent Texas our weather last year. Be careful, Florida.
Yeah.
Phantom Hodges, the dogs are even hiding under the covers. Damn. Damn. Yeah, here, they used to have a furnace here, but they took all that out and just put in the heating boards, hydro.
The other one should look just like this. She's not ready. She needs to find that other sock.
Kira, find your sock.
What the problem is, she keeps bugging me at work.
Yeah. Oh, Kim just went upstairs. Kim got his coffee. He just went up.
Oh yeah.
Just had a little disciplinary action. Sorry about that.
Okay. Give me a second. I just gotta blow my nose, guys. Very bad.
Don't worry, Drones A63. I couldn't stand the heat you guys get at all. I would die.
Yeah.
I'm climatized to the cold, not to the heat. Whereabouts are you again, Dave? In the States?
Missouri
Okay, is that north or south or central? I don't know where that is.
Central.
Central, okay. So you get a bit of snow or no?
I get a bit, a little bit, couple inches here. Now and
Okay.
then. Sometimes I can get up to 6. First got here. Well, been about 10 years after we got here. It went up to 20 inches when one snowfall.
Right.
Storm came over and stalled and just kept dumping. That was a major thing.
I don't know how much truth there is, but apparently we're going to get snow early this year.
Well, I mean, we had, what was it, last year? We had it the 1st of October. We had snow.
I can't remember.
That was last year, the 1st of October. We had a freaking snow and it stayed too. It didn't go away. But it was cold weather. It stayed mainly.
When did the snow go away in the spring?
It was the winter before that. It was the winter before that. Because we almost
Was
had a
it?
green
Yeah.
Christmas last year.
Yeah, I can't, for some reason, I can't remember last winter. I just know that I put my winter coat on twice.
Okay. I gotta bring my power washer in. I don't have to do that today.
Oh, my chat's not working.
Your what? Your chat's not working?
Yeah, and a thing just came up. It said my internet connection's unstable.
Yeah. Well, that's, welcome to my world.
Yeah. 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 I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. Well, maybe it's because she's working online, I guess. I don't know.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah,
You'll get
I'm
that
gonna-
announcement once in a while. It's unstable, but you're still in.
yeah. Okay.
You're not being booted. It's like
I,
when Kim opens his computer up upstairs, I get the same thing. Internet unstable.
Right. Right. Well, I just shut the YouTube chat off to see
Yeah.
if that was part of it.
Chris Jackson's in the house. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, Roger. How's everybody? I think I saw Comrade Rick there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right. See, I
Hey.
know
Yeah.
when you get the call, bring the black bag, you know what that means. Dun, dun, dun.
Good morning, Drone Pool.
Oh, my.
Drone Pool is saying good morning, Rick.
Good morning,
Joe
Dan. How are you, bud?
Dave, Chris.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Rick, my internet went out, Roger. Hold my beer. Yeah.
Or like hold my cookies.
Yeah.
Take the next right up to South Edgewood Drive.
How many loads you got today there, Chris?
I got 2 loads that I had problems with last week. Taking them back. Taking one back.
Okay.
And escort was supposed to be here. I don't see him, and I'm not waiting. So we'll just go on down without him. That's about it. I'll go to McLean, Virginia, and then go back to DC, Washington. I'll tell you everything before my mic goes out.
Okay. Well, your escort can join you on the road, can't they?
I guess you're gonna have to, but I am not waiting.
Turn right onto US 40 East National Highway.
Oh. They'll have to spend a little bit more gas catching up to you.
Yeah, I really don't need him, but the road I was gonna be on, I just wanted him there just to keep the traffic off my butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they say they got some people down here. We'll see. Because I bought this load back last time.
Okay.
Turn right onto US 40 East
They
National
probably might meet you over there.
Oh,
So-
if not, I'll try. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
How's the weather down there now, Chris? It looks pretty sunny out there.
Oh, yeah, sunny and about 45, I guess.
Yeah, the same thing here.
Yeah. But then it gets hot in the afternoon. It gets up to about 75.
Yeah, not here. It's gonna be the top's gonna be 55 here today.
Yeah, I'll be glad when it does get a little colder.
Continue with US 40 East.
Yeah.
We had about a 2-minute sunrise this morning. That was it, and then the clouds moved in. We've been getting up early trying to get a hold of freaking sunrises, but they're not lasting long at all.
Must be overcast here because
Yeah.
sun's supposed to be coming up right now, and it's just not.
There we go.
Can't tell if it's overcast or not. But I don't even want to look out there.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like. Thank you all for being here this morning. We got 9 watching. 5 likes. Hit that like, everybody. Yeah. Furball, Kim's in the chat.
Hey, Kim, how are you?
Use the right lane to take the I-70 East ramp, then merge on the I-70 East.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Not bad.
Hi, Paul.
Mary,
Mr. Chris.
how's
And
it going, Mr. Mary?
good, and my nephew is there, I see.
Yeah, he's been on since this morning, since I went on live.
Well, good. That makes him Mr. Dependable.
You just get up, Paul, or what?
Yeah, a little bit ago, I gotta let Mia out, and then I gotta feed Mia, and then I gotta get Mia her pills, and I went to give her her pills, and her weekly thing was empty, so I had to fill that up. You know,
Mm.
This goes on and on.
Furball, Kim is saying hi to everybody.
Furball?
Hi to everybody.
Soon enough.
What's going on, Uncle Paul?
Same old stuff, different day, you know.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
today you're supposed to get your new controller, Paul?
That's what I thought, but I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Oh, God. What side of the bed did you get up off this morning?
Well, I had leg pains all night last night.
Yeah. Oh,
What's going on, Furball?
Let me see if I can find out if that goofy controller is coming today or not.
everybody, don't forget to check everybody's channel out.
It says it's on the FedEx truck out for delivery.
Oh, okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
sorry,
FedEx.
Riker, let go of the chair right now. Thank you. No, I know, but you're gonna pull my feet off the couch, and then I'm gonna drop the laptop. He's freaking 100 pounds and 9 years old. I'm gonna be in trouble. As soon as he's 18, I gotta take him out because I don't know if I'll be able to after that. Well, that was a good Tim Hortons coffee.
Yeah. Rub it in, rub it in.
Yeah, but I'm going home. I'm going home, so the next 2 weeks I won't have any coffee. So,
Ah, okay.
Did you get your banking straightened out?
oh yeah, yeah. And the lady got in shit, and it was good. I asked them, I want the policy on paper so that I know you're not lying to me. The
Yeah.
manager walks right over. No policy on paper. It's over. I was like $1 less than the amount. So she should have gave it all to me. But whatever. It's all over and dealt with now, and I got a car, so I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you get that rabbit?
No, I got a Honda Civic
Oh,
4-door 5-speed standard.
do you like it?
Oh yeah, I took it for a drive. It's good on gas and pretty zippy and brand new winter tires. So
You
can't
know,
complain.
here's what my thought is, though. I mean, I understand they screwed you over, but here's a thought, something to think about. She might have done you a favor and got you the right car by holding off for a day or two.
This is the right
Otherwise, you
car.
bought the rabbit.
Well, I talked to the guy about the rabbit and I asked him what it looked like underneath to send me a picture, right? Put it on a hoist and send me a picture, and he wouldn't do it. He's like, no, just come look at it.
Yeah, uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. So she might have, in essence,
Yeah.
did you a
Yeah.
favor.
Phantom Hodges says, first stop between my house and bus yard is Tim Hortons. There you go. Hey, JDS.
Well, with the price of fuel, Paul, I think I bought the right vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they said it's still gonna go up more, eh?
Roger, why are you gonna be like
They,
that?
I read that on the news this morning. The price of gas is gonna go up some more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
calling
they said by Christmas, it's gonna be $1.65 a gallon here, a liter.
by Christmas here, it's
4
supposed to
feet
be
of snow.
$5 a gallon.
$1.60 by Christmas.
Yeah, $1.65.
Well, I guess I'm coming to visit for Halloween instead of Christmas, Roger. Holy shit. Like, ugh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm glad I bought the 4-cylinder 5-speed standard car then.
Yeah.
Although it's not going to be a snowmobile for you, but if the roads are halfway decent, you'll be okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get a brand new set of studded tires tomorrow on the front end of it, anyways, right?
Okay.
Even though it's got 4 winter tires on it, I still like the studded tires. It's just better.
So they still let you drive studded tires over there.
Yeah, but a certain period of time.
Okay, they're illegal over here.
Yeah,
Here
you gotta
too.
you gotta remember how much farther north I actually live, right?
Yeah.
Like in southern Ontario, you're not allowed, but north of Perry Sound, you're allowed.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe that isn't the same thing here because you get up in the Upper Peninsula, which is north of you.
Yep.
I would imagine maybe they can use studded tires, but I know down here, no.
Yeah, JDS, if you put it gallon wise, right now it's $5.96 a gallon here.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pissed off at $3 a gallon.
Yeah, it's $5.96 a gallon here right now.
And I
Yeah,
had,
there's a tiny little bit of the peninsula that's north of me, but not very much.
Well, you have to exchange those Canadian dollars to American dollars, so it's like 4 something a gallon
Yeah.
instead of 5.90, whatever.
well,
Yeah,
it
so
should only be
basically-
about $1 a gallon period anyway.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, so basically they've tripled the price of what it should be.
Exactly.
See, like JDS is about 3 years ago, the gas was $2 a liter. And that was 3 years ago, and it was like that for 2 months. Yeah. That was freaking expensive, I know. I went down a lot, then it came back up. It's coming back up more now, so.
Yeah, I was
Oh, well.
lucky. I was lucky back then. I drove a work truck and they supplied the fuel, so I didn't even notice, right?
Wow.
But now the companies, they don't want to supply the foremans with trucks and all this. It's too expensive, right?
Okay. Oh, believe me, where my son works, they furnish the trucks.
Oh,
And if he has to take his car to go to work, they pay very good.
yeah, I get for every hour I have to drive, I get $38.30 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so it does cover the cost, right?
Yeah.
We get to take.
Okay,
I
there,
don't know,
Phantom
it's
Hodges, you be safe on the road.
50 some cents a mile off our taxes one way to work, and the other way we had to pay for.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm in Facebook jail or not. Every time I try to pull up my page over there, that where I usually always post everything, it's called SOS Port here in Michigan, and it's got 7.3 thousand members. It comes up, it stalls, and it says this page isn't available right now. This may be because of a technical error that we're working to get fixed. Try reloading the page, and if you do it, you get the same error message, and that's been going on since last night. So it isn't
Now,
like little.
if it was Facebook jail, it'd say so.
No, it doesn't. I haven't gotten any message that it is.
Yeah, but it's hard to say because Roger looked yesterday and mine says my account's deactivated. And I tried to go in last night and reactivate my account and it will not let me. So
Yeah. I had to do some shenanigans. I had like 3 accounts. So I used another one and got it back in after I was excommunicated.
Okay.
Hey.
okay, listen.
See, here's what it does. It gives me just that.
Yeah.
And then there, this page isn't available right now.
Okay, so you're not locked out. It's just it's unavailable.
But I can go to other Facebook pages and it's okay. Just
Hey,
my
yeah.
page.
Is that your page?
Yes, yeah. I originated it and I started it and I administer it.
Okay.
But I'll show it to you again here. Maybe Dave could tell me. Okay, Dave, here's where it's at. And every time if I hit the reload the page, it stalls.
Now that has something to do with an error at the server. Or something's wrong somewhere, but I don't know what it is. But it's not because you're in trouble with Facebook, because then you wouldn't be able to get it at all. You'd have to sign in.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't let you.
But see, what I don't understand over here, see, it says administrative assistant 0, pending post 0, schedule posts, nothing, activity. It's all zeros on the left. And that just, to me, it doesn't make any sense. I wonder if I should sign out of Facebook and then sign in again.
I don't know. I don't know that much about it.
See, there's Roger in September. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out, because I did 2 ships yesterday, and I usually paste that the pictures and the video over there, and it's just I can't do it. But I could put it on other pages where I post my ship videos just fine.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Gaffer.
just know that when you're in trouble, it says you're in trouble, and that you're to, if you want to dispute it, to do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And
No, I didn't get any notification. I checked all my email
So
accounts.
it must be they're paid. They're working on something.
yeah, I think give us some time.
I'm not the most patient person in the world.
No shit.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew. I didn't think about it in US dollars. Okay. Oh, change rooms. Did you get kicked out of the living room? Rick?
I got sore sitting in the chair.
Okay.
I'm pretty tall, so most chairs I can't sit in them too long, right?
Yeah.
It's just not comfortable. And even though it's a lazy boy, it might, just hurts.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought I'd show everybody my fabulous artwork once again.
Yeah. Nice artwork. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta start drawing a little more. That's old, that stuff.
Yeah.
Eat a cookie and draw. Hey, Gaffa, hope you're doing good. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a hot chocolate.
Rick, you're gonna have to start your Christmas cooking now.
Yeah. Well, I got lots of butter already made, Dave. So it's just a matter of slapping the cookies together and throwing them in the oven.
Oh man, you're good. You're good. Kind of going on. Do you have a
Hey.
press and all that stuff?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I got it all. I'm like an old hippie, but I'm a young hippie.
I'm supposed to get a email today from the state because the doctor yesterday sent my stuff to the state agency that deals with that and actually hands out the information, and then I have to print it off my email. They send me an email with the card and I have to print it out on my printer. And I'm gonna be waiting around all day for that.
It should go through pretty quick because you already had it once.
Yeah, I had it once. It expired in April, but what I have doesn't go away. I've had it 60 years, so
Right.
it hurts.
So you doing any flying today, Paul?
Well, I don't know. It's I'm just over here looking to see if there's any ships in.
I noticed on the ship tracker there yesterday that the Chi-Chi-Mon is heading up to Thunder Bay.
Oh yeah.
Going into dry dock for a couple of weeks, I guess. Yeah, must be the 5th year, because every 5 years they put that thing up in dry dock and have a look at it.
Well, since it's carrying freight and passengers, they probably is a 5-year inspection process.
I'm pretty sure the last time it went to the States, Duluth or something, I can't remember for sure, but I think that's where it was. But they tender out that contract to any of the shipyards, right? So they all get a shot at it.
Sure. Well, and whoever's open,
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true too, right?
Because it's kind of like a mechanic. You got to find one that's got a bay open,
Yeah, and those both.
Did you read what Andrew wrote? You guys seen the chat? No?
No, I had to shut it off.
Oh, okay. Are those pictures of you and Kim, Drew, Rick during arts and crafts time you're at Rogers?
Yes, that's it. See, that's Kim right there.
And it says
that one.
Now that says Dave Ennis is an old hippie. He burned his bra in the 60s for a change of look. All was done.
Yeah. All I have to do is put my hands up above my head, my boob show.
Everybody in the chat, glad you're all here. Hey, Andrew, is the gas already at $1.55 in Montreal? I see you put $1.55 there, so because I was counting the gas at $1.49 yesterday in Drummondville.
$1.55 makes you just want to puke.
Yeah.
Okay, now Dougie is the leader.
Yesterday was $1.49 in Drummondville.
Yeah, because you Rick, when you go someplace, it isn't just a couple of miles.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Well, I'll be making sure my sister and my brother take my car to fill up every time I'm near them, so that'll save some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my brother paid $1.26 for gas,
Okay.
which is somewhat better.
I put $60 of gas in the car the other day and it wasn't even full.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's driving he's driving a little car too, Rick.
I know.
And I had a quarter tank left in the car.
Oh, geez. So $80 to fill it.
No, in American money, it'll be like Andrew said, 477 a gallon USD. American, yeah. Yeah, it'll drop about 6 cents over the weekend. Yeah,
Well, it's over $3 a gallon here now,
yeah,
depending on where you're at. It's for something in California.
yeah.
The other side of that fence is they jam a whole bunch of ethanol into that gas too, right? Like
Yeah.
I can't run that in half of my stuff.
No, I cannot do it.
Okay, I gotta discipline children.
Oh, well, tabarnak.
That's why I just muted. I had to say some naughty tabernacle words.
Yeah,
So what Andrew saying it's $1.55 in Montreal right now?
yeah. But it'll drop by 6 cents this, yeah. Hey, Covaction, how you doing?
Hey, Chuck.
Right back. I think Mia wants to go out.
Yeah,
She wants to go out and raise hell, I think.
yeah. Well, people are trying to do everything. Yeah. Make me crash and burn.
That's why he can only climb this chair. Only climb small objects. not-
All right, fine. I'll eat a cookie. Jesus.
Daddy, eating cookie.
Mm.
Monster. Daddy, why do we eat the cookies? Cookie Monster.
Oh, that's cool. If you're talking about little Llama Laura, no, she does live streams a lot. I think. I'm pretty sure she
Sure.
does. Yeah,
Yeah, I see her quite often.
yeah.
Bye.
The old dredge barge there on Paul's screen.
Wow. That's a lot of freaking money for gas. Yeah, that's USD on top of that. In the Netherlands, 6.48 a gallon USD. Ha, ah,
Oh,
I would find every which way to put that on my fucking tax returns for gas. Well, the sun is out finally.
oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Hey, Roland, and happy birthday, Roland.
Happy birthday, Roland.
Happy birthday, Roland.
The big 5-0.
Uncle Paul had a cookie too. Oh, watch out.
Oh, stop.
I had a muffin this morning.
Wangy Jane.
No,
Like
I
that
went
part-
I went in the refrigerator and I have coleslaw in there, so I had a couple spoonfuls. I could have grabbed
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts.
I could have grabbed the little bag of shrimp that I got in the freezer from last Christmas.
Old water bugs are always good, right?
Don't. Justin says you guys could take one of those maple syrup taps and just jam it into the side of the pipeline. Problem solved. Yeah. Yep. We're proud of our maple syrup.
That's
Yeah,
what
Roland.
it should be.
They come in cans over there, right?
Yeah.
Wonder if I could infuse maple syrup.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And
Now,
bring a
Roland,
whole-
now you hit your 50, you're gonna see it goes fast now. Yeah.
Oh, 50.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it started going fast at 40 for me.
Yeah.
No.
What was that you got in your hand there, Dave? Looked like some kind of taser or something.
Dave, put it back in your pants, will you?
Oh, he's got his vaporizer. Okay, it looked like a taser. I was gonna say, don't do it, Dave. Don't do it.
No, don't take me, bro.
That's to wake him up faster in the morning with a taser.
Yeah, that's it. Get him all lively.
No, I've never been. I don't fool around with electricity. That stuff will weld your teeth together.
Well, I tell you, this gets old, Roger. Now she's over there wagging her tail at the door. She wouldn't go out, but
Yeah.
you gonna go or not?
I shipped a can of maple syrup to England once and it cost me $32 frickin' shipping. One can of syrup.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I can tell today's gonna be a nap day.
Wait till you get your car in the driveway, then you can nap.
Yeah. That's it. It's funny because I looked all over the city here and I ended up finding one that's only 6 blocks away.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can actually just walk and pick it up, right?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to call the scrapyard. Once I got the car, I could put all my tools in the car and then call the scrapyard to take the truck away.
Yeah.
Yeah, my insurance taking the 2 cars off, just having the 1 truck and 1 car dropped 150. So
Ah,
Cool.
yeah, big savings.
that helps out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Money in the bank.
Okay. You want to hear something crazy, Paul?
What's that?
Okay. Last night, I was sleeping around what, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And I was dreaming of Roxy, and Roxy was getting into a fight with another dog. So I ran outdoors, grabbed Roxy and brought her in while I went out to shoot the other dog. Next thing you know, Kim comes down and says, and I just woke up and Kim comes down and says, I heard a dog bark here in the house. I was not, you know. And I didn't tell him nothing about my dream. He says, I heard a dog bark here in the house.
Unless in your dream state, you let out a bark like you remember Roxy barking.
I don't know, but he said he heard a dog bark. That freaked me right the frick out.
That's paranormal stuff there.
I was gonna ask, did Kim eat that last cookie that I left there?
No, Hugh did. No, no.
Well, you know what? Weird paranormal stuff like that happens. It's happened to me a few times, Roger, and I was just like, okay.
Hey, Chuck. He said he heard a dog bark at the bottom of the steps. So,
Did she ever sit there and bark at the bottom of the stairs?
often.
Yeah.
It sounded like Roxy, Kim said. Yeah. Yeah, I'm barking in my sleep. Yeah, I guess so.
Don't you guys ever go to school?
No.
No?
Hey, Mike. Yo, Codger, how you doing? How you doing, Dean?
You.
Oh, man.
What?
Well, maybe
No,
Roxy's
no.
sending you a message.
No. And I'm saying that right now. No. No more dogs.
I know I know a lady that was getting rid of 4 little brindle puppies. And they were free, and I was gonna ask you, but I didn't.
No, no more puppies. No more dogs. No, we're not prisoners anymore. We're
Yep.
prisoners long enough. 15 freaking years. How you doing? Good this morning? Good. Nice to hear that, Dean. Yeah, she would bark at the bottom of the steps to try to go upstairs, but she couldn't make the stairs anymore.
Right.
Still on, Dougie. Oh, we take it off of Dougie.
But you know, Roger,
No.
there's
Nope.
there's nothing like that little pupper dog.
Yeah. No. Oh, not even.
I mean, Rick, could you imagine not having your dog?
I can imagine when this one goes as the last one.
Well,
I
right
can't-
now, he's still your buddy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just can't deal with the heartbreak of it all. It's just too much for me. I've had 3 of these things in a row, right? And the last 2 just tore my heart out. So this is it. That's it. No more.
Yeah.
And he's 10. He's 10 now too. So you know.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kim. Besides, if I need a bark, I have Roger. God.
So Kim considers you to be the dog of the house, the big
Yeah,
dog.
right.
Well, it looks like there's going to be a bit of a scrap after this live stream.
Well, Roger's already thinking about getting a gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at that pellet rifle on Canadian Tire that Kim bought a couple of years back. He only paid $100 for it, or $99. And I looked on Canadian Tire, it's $175 now.
Looking at them 2 days ago in Canadian Tire, they've gone up a lot.
Yeah.
Man, they've got some BB pellet, I don't know, but at least guns over here that are fully automatic and you don't have to have any special papers or anything. for
Here,
it.
yeah, but here for a fully automatic and all that, you need the papers, a real license. We already tried to get one and you had to have a real license.
Man, you don't hear
I
it.
got one, but after 2 years it broke and it was fully automatic, 50 BBs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah, Rodney Bell's going on the dark side. Yep.
Just give me a sec. I got to send these young lads off to school here.
Yeah, Trump, Justin. Yeah, it's true, but all good pets have crappy lifespans. Yeah. If you want a turtle, it'll outlive you. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
sure.
know
Live
that.
200-300 years.
Even a parrot would outlive me.
The pirate John Lafitte gave who was it, the King of France, turtle. tortoise, big tortoise.
Yeah.
It lived like 300 years
Oh.
or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Well, that's the issue that Lynn runs into. She's got that great big macaw parrot that she raised.
Yeah.
She's always had birds,
Okay. Hey, Ron, how you doing this morning?
but now Anthony is like, I don't know, 25 or 28,
Yeah.
and he's going to live to be 75 or 85. So she had to make arrangements for him to go to a sanctuary for parrots if anything happens to her.
Yeah, because they live a long time.
Oh, my knee. Just in passing, Roger, yesterday I saw a review on YouTube for the new Triple Tech 8 Pro, which is the 8-inch Pro tablet.
Okay.
Pricey, but sounded interesting because it's got 1200 nits of brightness. It has, I don't know how many gigabytes of internal memory, and it runs for hours and hours. It'll run a month on standby on a full charge.
Oh, far.
Don't
What? Who makes it?
Triple Tech.
Triple Tech.
Yep.
doesn't it have
it's not an
USB
iPad,
ports and things like that?
USB ports, and you can screen record off, and it's got a place where you can put in, SD cards and everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And
you
would
can
that
even
work?
put in the make it into a cell phone.
Okay.
I got an Apple Watch that I can use as a cell phone.
Does it link to your cell phone? In other words, does it just Wi-Fi to your cell phone, or can you have it as standalone without having your cell
No,
phone?
I gotta link it off my cell phone.
Yeah.
I use I can use bring up the contacts and
Dave,
So-
you must feel like a kid, do you?
well, it's not like I bought it. I traded something for it that I wasn't using.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like a kid.
My kids are asking for those things for Christmas.
Oh man, this is a generation 3. That was the first year they started
Okay.
doing the phone thing on them and everything.
It's like 1,000 CAD. Okay, Corey Mano. How much? Yeah, but those things will. I mean, you can't use that for flying your drones, but that might
Yes.
be too big.
Yeah. That's
And
the
I don't think
problem.
it'll take DJI. Hey, Mohawk Station. How you doing there, Russell? Okay, I thought I froze up, but it was Chris. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you still.
All right.
Uh-oh, now you're frozen up there, Chris.
You were just this close.
You froze up. There you go.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back.
Did Paul buy that tablet yet? I know he's talking about it.
No.
If he says it's pricey, it must be very pricey.
Well, US, it's like $800.
Oh my God. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, drone, 51 drone did a review on that.
He did a review, and then Adobo did one, I think, yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at it too.
Yeah, Corey.
I ain't
Mano
gonna lie.
says- Yeah.
Well, there you
I've been
go.
looking
You
at-
we think a lot alike, brother. You know.
I think, but I don't hit the button like you though.
Corey Mano says it's very pricey for an Android tablet with bright display. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he put the link in the chat. I'm gonna check it out.
It's it's like a military grade
Yes,
tablet.
it is. It's indestructible almost.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey,
Hi,
Hugh.
Hugh.
Good morning, sir.
What's
Morning.
going on this morning, Mr. Viking?
Sleep it in, buddy. Sleep it in.
Nice,
I
nice.
hear you.
I thought about it, but that ain't happening.
Pat tried to get me up at 6 a.m. She brought her toy to my bed to play.
Mama just got a new car, so
Oh yeah, what Toyota something or other?
yeah, Camry. Yeah.
Camry, nice.
Yeah, her one car started to nickel and dime, and
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's
we were looking, like I say, we were looking at used cars. Hell,
Yeah.
for the used car price, I got a better deal on a new one, 0% finance.
Oh, that's good.
It says, Paul, it says here it's compatible with all drones.
Yes, it is. Yep. That's what I noticed too.
Yeah, but I heard Aunt Lynn was deactivating your Amazon account.
Well, she's still asleep, so
Oh, so you're all right for another hour.
yeah.
Morning, Corey.
Hey, Paul, hit
Yeah.
the button.
Besides, he's got more credit cards than she knows about.
That's right. I've got a stack of credit cards like this.
That's what he thinks. She's the most connected person we all know.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
Furball Kim says, when Rick gets the Mini 2, I have a surprise for him. Oh,
Oh,
I could go buy one today, but I don't know. I should, but
yeah.
Hey, I've got one for sale, Rick.
you're actually gonna sell it, Paul?
I think so. I'm not flying it.
What was it?
Mini 2.
I already got that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm waiting for that Zoom. That's the one I'm gonna get.
the Zoom's for sale. You haven't, you keep saying you're going to send me the.
what is that?
That's Chris's phone is
Jesus
it's
Christ.
Chris's microphone or something.
You know
Yeah,
what I think? He's got either Lynn's watching him too, because he talked about he's going to buy the Zoom. All of a sudden, it went.
Yeah, that's it, Corey Mano. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, Chris, I had to put you on mute because your microphone or something was making a terrific noise.
Hey, Rick, you know what really stops me from buying that triple tech?
That-
They want 2 weeks till they deliver it. I'm not waiting that long for anything, you know?
Yeah, I hate that kind. If I'm putting cash out, I want it yesterday.
Yep, that's right.
Delayed
It's
gratification.
fitting for the hobby, but I think it ain't. We're all testers. Yeah. Yeah, Corey. So Hugh, what's on the agenda today?
Nothing much. We'll do a little editing. Other than that,
How's the
quiet.
weather? How's your weather?
I don't even know, Roger, to be honest. Like I literally have just climbed out of bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it's very sunny right now.
Yeah, it looks like a nice day.
It's only doing 40, it's doing 6 Celsius right now. It was
Well,
doing 2 this morning.
Hugh, you got that splash drone on the way, or?
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, right.
It's coming.
Doing 41 Fahrenheit right now.
I get the feeling Roger doesn't believe you.
That's okay.
Yeah. I think he'd be getting a new computer before buying a splash drone.
Well, I thought about that every time he buys another drone. I
I
thought,
know, right? Right?
because he's been talking about buying a new drone since what, about April?
Problem is, I've been hanging around Paul Murray too goddamn long. That's freaking infected me, old man. Jesus Christ. Buying drones I can't afford. It's just crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, you got to think of buying a new computer, Hugh.
Yeah, I know.
I think you need that more now than a new drone.
Yep, I do. I do.
I
How
was
much?
watching a thing yesterday where Apple's got a couple of new computers out.
Yeah, they do.
They're not cheap though.
They're not cheap.
I didn't say they were anything
Yep.
about that.
But I'll tell you what, as a longtime Windows user and Mac user, I can just tell you that Mac just works. It just works. I have so many problems with the Windows machine.
Yeah, but the Windows machine you're working with, what is it? Built in the 90s?
No, it's like 3 years old. It's 3 years old. It was a top of the line Alien desktop gaming platform 3 years ago.
I still have laptops that I bought in the 80s that are just stacked up out in the garage.
Well,
And I don't know what to do with them, because the batteries are all dead, and I just can't throw anything away.
I know. Good morning.
Hey, Andrew.
Morning. How are
This
you?
episode of American Hoarders brought to you by Loctite 401.
Or Andrew.
Good morning, Dave. How are you? Good morning.
If you want it stuck into your life, use Loctite.
Right.
God.
Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning. Let's see, you got a commercial plugs going. Good stuff.
What's up, my friend? How you doing?
Not too bad. You're a little hard to hear, Hugh.
Am I again?
Yeah, you're way low.
You sound far from your mic.
Well, yeah.
Well, he maybe it's because he's on his Android.
No, there we go. How's that?
There we go. Perfect.
Anybody? Okay.
Better.
Paul, can you hear me now? God damn it! The chariot's coming.
I believe that.
It's
Yeah.
So, Andrew, how's your morning so far?
Good. Just when I was out with my walk there, took Audrey the bus and went and did about 6 kilometers and then come home, and now I'm just waiting for the garage to call me to go get my car. So
Okay.
Andrew, could you start putting in an extra few kilometers for me, please?
I hate the ones I have to do for myself.
Man. Oh man. Okay.
I'm not the best cheerleader, let's just say. I'm doing it, but begrudgingly by time. So
Well, it's easier, Andrew, to be a cheerleader than it is to be the participant. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, I'm not so sure either. Are very good. I seem to suck at both sometimes.
It's like if you went out, we cheer him on, but we're not going to join him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how it is. Morning, Ron.
Ron,
Morning, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Ron.
Well, I start physio next week, so I'll be starting exercise next week, boys.
Oh, well, I wish you all the best. I hope it goes well.
Gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Hey,
gotta
Ron.
start
Mr. Rockwood?
How are you?
Not bad.
good.
Your video feed looks blurry this morning.
I noticed that.
You look like you're in a smoke-filled bar or something like that.
Yeah. Let me reboot this computer.
is your camera lens clear?
No.
You look like you were sitting with Roger and I when we got together last time. For a while.
Let me reboot and come back.
There's smoke in the house.
Yeah, Roger, I don't know if you've seen a while ago, I sent you a link. It's this cool little conversion tool because for the fuel,
Okay.
and you can do it back or forward, you can reverse it. So yeah, that's where I was figuring out because you got to count in the US exchange as well.
Okay.
But
No, I was
yeah.
wondering how come you said it because 4 liters in a a gallon here, right?
Yeah, exactly,
So I was
exactly,
doing-
roughly.
That's why I was just converting Canadian money.
I do it every time until I decide to start checking it online because that's what I was doing wrong. So,
Yeah.
so I know what I do it all the time as well. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
Oh.
at $1.55, but it goes down then probably to $1.49 over 6 days. You know, every day it drops a cent. That famous Montreal garbage.
Yeah.
And then it goes back up on the 7th day.
Hey, Andrew, are you into the supernatural?
Not a bit.
Did you hear about Roger's supernatural experience last night?
My supernatural experience.
What is he talking about?
Uh,
Roger looks
I had
excited
a
to tell the
weird
story.
I had a weird dream last night and
Oh,
about Roxy and all that crap. And I woke up and then Kim said he heard a dog barking at the bottom of the steps.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't even tell him about my dream.
really?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not really, I never lie to you. You know, I don't believe in it, but Xenia does. And she puts a lot of stock into dream things and stuff like that, where her and I are completely different ends. But
Yeah.
hey, if it gives you comfort or it feels good that no dogs are, and that's all that matters.
I don't care what happens. It's just I'm not getting another dog. That's all.
No.
Hey, Andrew, you
Yeah.
need to put on your stream deck there a little button that goes that ooh, that
Yeah,
music.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that won't be happening. There's some things in life I can count on, and that won't be one of them. I don't believe in nothing. I only believe in Carpenter Rick, and that's it. That's all I have. My Messiah, and it's staying that way.
Andrew, what can you count on?
Oh, there you go.
You know you got me here too.
Yes, of course. With the flat hat, it has to have the.
Hey, that's better, Ron. A lot better.
Carpenter Rick.
Did Hugh lose his marbles in the last minute or two?
He's still looking for him, Ron.
Mr. Lawson, I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Hey, well, look who's back in my background.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him up.
Victor Ellis and Matthew are back in service.
There you go.
Yeah,
Your camera's a lot better, Ron.
Yeah, I just rebooted the computer. I noticed it looked really dark.
Drivers, most likely. That happens half the time.
Yeah. Your camera's frozen, Andrew.
I was gonna say it must be cold in Montreal.
Yeah. I like it that way. Leave it that way. It's better off. Yeah.
Geez.
There you go.
I'm waiting on a call from my father there to see it's moose hunting this week, so I'm hoping he gets one. So, but it hasn't been a very good year for the guys yet.
Oh no,
There's only been a couple. Yeah.
It's been pretty warm. It's been pretty warm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ron, you had a big week last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hunting.
I've gotten 8 or 9 antelope and 1 mule deer in the past like 10 days.
Wow.
Wow. I've only ever seen antelope once or twice in my life. It's not. We don't have them out here. It was when I was in Saskatchewan. I seen them.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I remember them out there as well.
Weird, eh? How they run and they go under the fence instead of jumping over it. They run, slide as a group. It just looks like a spool of fish, and they go right underneath the fence and keep going.
Oh, no kidding! I never saw that.
There's something in their spine, or was it the tendons in their legs or something that doesn't enable them to jump like a regular deer. So that's why they go under fences versus jumping over them.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy. It's something I found that so amazing to watch.
Well, the moose up north just run right through whatever they want. They don't jump. They don't move. That's it. They just go.
Yeah,
where
but you know, with a moose, and you know this as well as I do, Rick, a moose there with a good 45, 50-inch rack can pass 10 feet away from you. You don't even hear him coming. He can go right through all those var trees and not make a sound.
Yeah.
You're sitting in your stand, you come down hours later and find fresh tracks going right beside it. You know,
freaking ninja.
They're way more timid. Deer are nosy. They'll come out for anything. You can turn on a radio, run a chainsaw, anything. They'll come out to take a look. The bucks will hide in the back. The does will come right out.
Well, one of the few times I went deer hunting, I was sitting in a blind that was made out of bales of hay, and I was faced out towards a creek and in the field, and I was eating windmill cookies. And my gun was propped up on the bale right there, And all of a sudden I looked to my left and here's a deer stuck his head in and he wanted a windmill cookie.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Baiting.
Did you trade him for a 30-30 shell?
Well, no, that was a 16 gauge slug.
Oh,
And I shot it because I had a doe permit and it was a doe. And she went down and then she raised up and let out this great big beller, made me feel like about this big.
yeah.
And then so I went over and shot her again and she still was bellering. So I took the butt of the stock and I hit her alongside the head and broke my stock on my gun.
Nice story. Wow.
And I've never been deer hunting since.
I had a feeling this is how it was going to end. I had a feeling.
No, I just go to the butcher. Just go to the butcher.
All three of these all have the same problem. They're all chasing women. Look what I got.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I'm
right.
a bullet in the ass. Yeah, our whitetail muley in the Black Hills section starts in 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was supposed to hunt yesterday, but I finished up early with both my hunters, and I don't hunt again now till next Friday. Then I have like an 8-day stretch. It's nonstop.
Hey, Roland, I'll look at that link after.
We already tagged out. We got all 3 of our deer already. So
Did you?
It's not identical, but this is, I complain a lot about growing up in a rural area. This, though, is one of my greatest memories. It's not exact, but we grew up with one of these in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
moose
yeah.
meat in the middle of the winter, when you take off the plates for the put in the from the feed it from the top with wood, you take that off and sit the frying pan right into it, and moose, onions, potatoes, and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing weighed about 1,500 pounds. That was
My grandmother and I, we had one like that in her place, and we used to, in the mornings, get up and get breakfast ready, and we'd stick our feet on the there to warm up. Oh, so nice.
or homemade bread being made in that oven. Like we had electric oven as well,
yeah.
but
Oh yeah.
all
Hey,
winter everything was cooked on there.
Hey, Paul Murray, check out that link. That's the new camera DJI just came out with. They announced it today.
The one that Rulon put in?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, morning, Rules. What's up, buddy?
That's the new camera they just put out. Happy birthday again, Roland.
What's
Oh, happy birthday, Roland.
What's up,
camera is that for, Roger?
I don't know. But the link's in the chat there, so I bookmarked it. I'll look at it later myself because, well, I don't know how long it is.
Yeah, it's a premiere right now.
No, it's not very long.
I don't know if to give the prices or not.
It's not finished yet.
No.
It's premiering, so it's just
Okay.
running live.
Yeah.
Sorry. I tried to hit the mute.
I was gonna show the video on here, but I don't want to get hit or anything, so
No.
nobody show it.
I don't think DJI would give you a copyright strike. They want their videos played, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
not my
The
business.
problem is it's a gamble every time you do. You're spinning the wheel.
Right. You are absolutely right.
It's definitely for professionals. Because I would imagine knowing DJI, it's not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Andrew, look into it. You might need that for a wedding. Yeah.
I'm good. It is interesting though. I'm watching it now. It is.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the price tag onto
If
it.
you go down to the 1 hour, 23 minutes, it gives you the specs and stuff on it.
That keeps going. Hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah.
I go right to the beginning and it's only 32 minutes.
Oh, in other words, 1 minute and 32 left. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that keeps jumping because it's still running live. So every second it's getting longer. It's hard with the live ones. Like a minute 23 right now is.
I mean, it's a neat looking little thing. It's two-handed, of course, unless
Mhm.
you're going to mount it. And of course, you see all the widgets. You could put the wheel on the side, for.
Which is cool. That is cool.
But you'd have to know what you're doing. You're not going to hand that to a 7-year-old kid that says, "Hey, take a picture of me."
No, it's not made for that. It's independent lots.
You going hunting again this week there, Ron?
No, I'm done till next Friday.
You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work this week.
Yeah, Friday. I'm half tempted.
Oof.
Tomorrow morning, I may just pick up and leave early and take a drive over to the Bighorns. It snowed again last night, but it's supposed to be up near 50 again today, and sunny the next 2 days. Almost 60 tomorrow.
I thought we
And
weren't going to
I
use
really,
that
really-
swear word. Ron, we're not supposed to use that swear word yet. It's still too warm out.
I know.
Who's this we?
But he's
Dave,
got it.
Dave, I'm going to send my snow to you, bud. I'm going to package it up.
Why? I don't go outside. I never know.
That's why I'm going to purulate it to you so you can bring it in.
Oh,
Yeah, with perlator, it'll probably be melted by before he gets it for sure.
Are you doing any bear hunting this year, Ron, or no?
No, I actually got to check with my outfitter up there in Manitoba to see where I'm at in the lineup. It's supposed to be this coming May. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. If I'm still in the line, I mean, when the whole COVID thing started, a lot of people canceled, but a lot of people hung in there and said, hey, so last I heard, like a year ago, I might be 2022 or 23. I don't know. But I heard rumor, because he's actually a friend of my boss here. So they communicate quite a bit. But I'm still good for 22 in May. I'm up there. So
Yeah.
that'll be
Hey,
fun.
David.
It's kind of cool. You fly into the main camp, and then you're every day you go out by plane out to a remote site. Fish all
brother's got
morning, and then you don't start hunting until 3 in the afternoon.
No.
My brother's got a fly-in booked for September 10th in the fall.
Is
Yeah.
it next year?
Yeah. He wanted me to go, but I can't fly, so I'm not in.
Hey, David, how you doing this morning?
Hi, Roger. Hi, Dave.
Good morning,
Rick,
hi,
David.
David.
Morning, David.
Chris, you, Ron, Andrew. Yeah. I'd have
How
been
you
in
doing?
earlier, but I was in tears. I had to go and redo the makeup. How could Paul do that to us? Eh?
What?
You want to have
not by
wells
the
on the
camera?
road today?
Sorry,
What do you mean? How can Paul do that to us?
that story about the deer and the biscuit.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that was pretty brutal, wasn't it?
So I had to go and redo the makeup, as I say.
Oh, yeah. The mascara running.
What's new with
I
you,
don't know.
Dave?
Sorry,
What's new with you?
not a great deal. Not a great
No.
deal. Wednesday waffle was back this morning.
Oh yes.
And that's about it. 3 weeks off with the holiday videos. So we hit them with COVID this morning. Just seemed a good idea to come back with Lindsay's COVID.
mm,
What?
Lindsay had COVID.
Oh, I thought you meant you got it again.
No.
Oh, okay. That's sorry. That's what.
yeah.
It was, if you think about it, we just announced we were having a rest from Wednesday waffle. And then she goes and tests positive just before the next Wednesday. What kind of planning is that? Yeah, it's not a lot different, not a lot happening. Been having some sound problems, playing with the camera, trying to sort that. I've got another bunch of settings on it which seem to be working, but who knows? I'd like to replace it, but what I want to replace it with costs a lot of money, so I won't be replacing with it.
Yeah.
There he is. Hi,
How
Paul.
you doing, David?
You're cruel, you are. I heard what you did, that story about the deer.
Ah, Oh man.
He's obviously never shot a bear because the death moan from a bear makes any sound a deer.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I've ever heard those noises.
Nope, same here.
And yet I feel like my life is still complete somehow. I don't know.
I heard your life wasn't going to be complete till you bought a splash drone.
Well, Rick, I guess you're right. I mean,
I was just looking at the DJI Mini 2. It's really cheap now.
oh yeah,
$500. Best Buy,
Price-
yeah.
that's nice.
That's because of the new camera that's coming out.
Rick's gonna buy one.
Yeah, you watch. I'm going to go today.
Yeah. Do they have one over there at the store?
There's 6 of them in stock. I just
Oh,
looked.
there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, Roger, you talk about me. Rick, it must be a family trait because Rick was shopping while he was on here too.
Rick has been shopping for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul
Yeah,
Hodges.
Hi,
How
Paul.
you doing?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh,
Hi, Paul.
Yeah. Yep. I just come on for a short time, guys. I gotta run out. I gotta go see the wife for a little bit, and I got a couple signs I gotta go do too. So
Okay.
just come in and say hi to everybody, see what's happening. Anything exciting in the world?
I'll be right back.
Roger's just excited about the price of fuel. That's all.
Well, it's only what, $6.60 a gallon now.
No, it's not. I get to, that's Canadian dollar. You got to convert it to US. I was. How much is it where
I
you
pay
are?
Canadian dollars.
How much is it where you are? A liter.
$1.48.
$1.48. $1.48 is $4.55 US a gallon.
Tell it's expensive. That's why Paul's only got a small Tim Hortons.
Yeah, you know they got a small one.
Yeah.
Can't afford a big one anymore. Actually, that was a free coffee. The company was buying. They bought coffee and donuts for everybody today.
Oh.
So
That was nice.
well, today's bus driver appreciation day.
Oh,
So
I feel
was
bad
at
now
the
for
school.
chewing out my bus driver yesterday.
I got a thing from the kids and Tim Hortons gift card and stuff. And
Nice.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Marcel, good morning in the chat.
Hi, Corey. Hi,
Paul,
Marcel.
does Rick have a museum of drone accessories? Sorry. Mohawk is going to go deer hunting. He's going to try and live stream it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't take biscuits with you.
Yep.
don't do it.
Yeah, I got to get a few quotes on a furnace. Holy mackerel, they got $4,900 for a furnace installed.
How much will it cost to install just electrical plates from Hydro?
Yeah, no kidding. Eh?
Hey, Z John, dude. Good morning.
Hi, AZ.
What's up, AZ?
I would check with the Hydro though, Paul. See what it
Yeah.
costs. Either Hydro or an electrician. See how much it'll cost.
Yeah. Well,
Morning,
furnace is
AZ.
getting pretty old, but they're gonna this week they're gonna try and come down and see if they can fix it for now. Get me through because the earliest they can install is 15th of November. New
Okay.
furnace.
What is it,
so-
Paul? An oil burner?
No, it's gas, but it's old. It's an Olson. They don't even make them anymore. But it might be just the igniter because you know, when you go to start up, the exhaust fan starts running, but it's not going snap, 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 you know.
Yep.
So could be a thermocoupling too, right? So,
Yeah.
but if it's one of them things, it's not that bad a deal, right? And it's not like this thing's got a computer board on it because it's so freaking old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're telling me that even furnaces are affected now with the chip shortage.
Everything.
Well, that's-
What doesn't run on a chip now?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's why if it was an oil burner, my brother he gave me a 5-year-old one that I was gonna put in, but I never installed it because he put propane in its place.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a little electric fireplace. I just fired it up, so it's just to kind of take the dampness off. It's not that it's cold, just I got a sweater. I put a coat on if I have to.
Yeah, but your water pipes don't.
Not that cold yet.
You can get sweaters for water pipes. I've seen them.
Roger, you're talking about electricity and gas prices this morning. So to cheer you up, at least when it comes to our electricity, though, we are cheap compared to everywhere else. So I thought I'd give you a silver lining to all of it. These are all in Canadian dollars, the whole thing. So
okay.
And we're like at $7.39 for a kilowatt versus Boston. It's like 31.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but looking on Toronto, $13.
Yeah, because
12.45. Yeah.
Yeah, we sell it abroad. That's why we just sell to the tri-state because it's all hydroelectric, and we sell to Ontario. So
San Francisco 36. Oh my goodness.
Yep. So
I think Ontario should just get together and take their hydro from Quebec.
Yeah.
That's it. We're gonna invade Quebec.
Ontario great again.
So I thought that
Look
would
out,
cheer you up
Roger,
a
here
little.
we come.
I thought that would cheer you up a little. So there you go. So if there is a silver lining.
There's nothing like looking at everyone else's misery to make you feel better.
Yep.
It's just it always works.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, what do you expect for being your heating bills during the winter there?
I'm not sure. I went from, what was I? I was gas propane, but it was, piped in. Now I have my own tank and I have to keep an eye on it and, do it myself. So I don't know. They said they only filled it up at about 3 times a year. I'm at 50% right now. So I actually got to call those people today and set up my account and see how that's all going to go.
How big is it out? It's an outside pig, is it, type of thing? The big one?
Yeah, it's guessing like a 500-gallon tank, I think.
Yeah.
Guessing. It's an above ground tank. And
now, in your situation, do they automatically fill it for you, or?
You set how you want that done, to be automatically done or just come when you call them. So
I would imagine in your case, you would think about just having it automatic, right?
Yeah, probably, since I'm gone so much, out of sight, out of mind, and you have a tendency to forget.
Yeah.
What the problem with that is, I got that on my oil tank, and they'll come and charge me a delivery fee even if I only need 100 liters.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I got a 1,000-liter tank, so they only need to come twice a year. But all of a sudden, they'll show up 2 months after they were just there, dump 100 liters in it, and then charge me a delivery fee. So I'm kind of hesitant to do the automatic again.
Yeah, talking about gas prices, do you want to see ours?
Yeah, but David, your country's only 3 kilometers across, right?
Arm, leg, soul, kidney.
Oh, geez.
Had to be done.
Talk about an arm and a leg. One of the bus drivers at school, her brother was passed away. It was on an accident. But anyways, they had, donation card. And one thing I didn't know they were doing, but anyways, they took his one arm. I didn't know they could transplant an arm.
As long as it's fresh, as long as it's fresh meat.
Yep.
Oh
my God.
Hey, Ron, how long do they have to transplant, like either a hand or an arm or whatever?
It's a matter of a couple hours.
Well, he was on a ventilator and they pulled the plug, right? So they would have took him right away.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it follows the same pattern as other organs, pretty much.
Yeah.
Imagine the poor bugger that got my arm. He'd be high as Frig.
He's got a tendency to do this all the time.
yeah. Well, I was gonna go somewhere else, but yeah. Okay. One arm is more muscular than the other. We'll just.
I've
Hey,
been
Ron.
nice to you, Andrew.
Ron, do you guys ever have to transport like kidneys and hearts and lungs and that kind of stuff?
I haven't done it in quite a while. When I lived and worked in Pennsylvania, we used to do it a lot. We'd get a lot of teams. We'd go to one hospital and pick up like 2 or 3 doctors, take them to this other hospital, and we just sit there and wait until they come out of the OR with their igloo cooler and race them back to the other one. But one of my neatest experiences, and the only reason the pilot would take one of us, just so we could help assist, with getting the doctors on and off the aircraft. And one time we were down into Philly Airport, and there was one. They were coming in from Michigan, and there was one extra doctor that they didn't account for. And the pilot says, "All right, Ron," he goes, "just go ahead and stay here." It was at I want to say Atlantic Aviation. I can't remember the name of the little FBO. Right, it's right on the edge of Philly Airport. But anyhow, my pilot said, "Hey, we're going over to Temple. You just stay here. We'll pick you up." And the doctors came in on a Learjet from Michigan.
Good Lord.
So I'm sitting there, and they had some nice big lazy boy chairs, and there was some free popcorn and cookies. And like, I'm going to munch out and watch TV and pay for this. And I'm sitting there, and I look out the window, and I see this small jet pulling up, and I see the words Camille written on the side of it. Well, who gets out there but Bill Cosby? This is before all the trouble. But he came in old dirty sweatpants, sweatshirt. He went to Temple, and he came in, and I'm sitting there, and he saw me in uniform, come over and I talked to him for about 15 minutes. He's a pretty nice guy,
Didn't try to slip anything in your drink.
Woo!
Sorry.
Thank
Sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Oh,
But he had his own Learjet at the time.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
They just did a drone delivery in Toronto. I think it was a heart last week.
Lungs, yeah, right. That's what I was
Lungs,
thinking. I just listened the other day on the radio. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yep. It was a short run for that one, but yeah, it's experimenting at this point. But the company out of Quebec, but they did it in Toronto.
Right on.
Yep.
Hi, Jess.
You know what I was thinking that drones would be really, really cool is for security guards to do things like doing a quick perimeter search or something, of the building or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sentry guards like.
Well, they have that one whole setup where, like, if you have a command center where you have all the screens and everything, and you're watching stuff.
Yep.
Where they push a button and the top of this box opens up and the drone takes off and you're in control, sitting there watching screens.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it goes back into its docking station when it's
Goes
done.
back and docks and recharges. Yeah.
Good morning, Keto Homestead.
I don't imagine that we're talking about a $2,000 setup.
Oh.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you all for being here this morning.
Actually, Paul, you think about it. If you had something like a thermal drone, you could do a really quick search at night or perimeter sweep around a building and see if anything's there, right?
Yeah. Well, those big drones usually have several cameras on them. One they can.
Right, but even a cheap one, even a $2,000 one, right?
Oh yeah. It's like that Anafi.
Yeah.
It was cool to be able to switch it to thermal and you could just pick up everything,
I have a feeling that's the way of the future for border security. I've always thought that, especially about like our borders between Canada and US, both sides will be using it.
It's already happening
Probably
right now.
already
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, exactly. But more mainstream, more century style. Yes, you're right. But I think it's just in its infancy.
What if the feds have been using those thermal cameras for, their still searching for that guy from Florida, that Brian Laundrie.
Yep.
So,
Well, they're gonna have to go south the border to find him.
yeah,
Dennis is saying good morning to everybody on the panel.
Anymore.
I think some hunter's going to cross him this season and just put a bullet in him and they'll never find him.
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling. But anyways, I don't want to talk
Might
about
also be
negative
stomach contents of a local alligator too.
stuff. Right.
I mean, when you sit and think about it, I've never seen a case this publicized ever in my life. How can you safely go within the continent of the United States and not be recognized, seen, whatever?
No trace. Yep.
No trace. He's got to be out of the country.
He was gone before they started looking for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that the parents went, took his car home, and then took his car back again to leave it where it was, and their story was, well, just in case he needed it.
Yeah. That's the sad part, that whole thing with the parents. I mean, I understand, mama bear protect your cubs, but man, if your
At
kid
the end of the
has done
day,
that,
there was 2 police officers that could have stopped this all from happening and didn't.
Yep. When
And
they
that's
did
the
the
bottom
stop,
line.
the roadside stop. Yep.
that whole
You can see
incident happened, and that's only about 3 hours to me over there in the Tetons. 3
Oh,
4
wow.
hours.
No kidding.
I've been right there in that valley. Yeah, I've been all over that. I was just there in April, May. Yeah. Yeah. it's a
But I
shame.
guess that just reverts back to the idea of critical thinking. If you get somebody that deals, out with the good old boys out in that area, they don't think that is what they're seeing. They just give the benefit of the doubt.
That's kind of what I'm living in right now, and I probably have made an enemy, but I've also made a major friend in the same neighborhood. About 3 houses down has 3 big dogs, and the barking has been like nothing I've ever seen. This guy, and I've talked to at least 6 people in the neighborhood who can't take it anymore. They said they have been trying for 2 years. They have spoken to him. They have called the city, I guess it's really not a city, town ordinance officer. And I didn't know this, but I actually finally, he's gone all the time. He leaves and he has like a doggy door. The dogs can go out, come and go as they please, a self feeder. Sometimes he'll leave days at a time. I mean, the barking is loud. The other day I was in my garage working. It was probably 50 to 75 times in about 3 hours. And I had it. And I went up and I spoke to him. I was very polite, non-threatening. I said, thank you. And then he said to me, he goes, well, I didn't realize they did that, when I leave. He was lying direct to my face, because the very next morning I met the neighbor next door to him. And oh my God, you should have heard the potty mouth coming out of that girl. Woo!
Yeah.
In reference to those dogs. So later on that morning, I met another neighbor walking her dog. Very nice, quiet dog. The words coming out of her mouth were not nice. So here I found out he's been talked to for over 2 years and he just ignores everyone. But it's kind of a good old boys club here. I finally found him the other day. I've also went down to the ordinance office and filled out a complaint. Then I went and also talked to him, and I told him, I said, no, you've been lying flat to my face. I said, let me tell you what the neighbors are saying. There's 2 thoughts for your dogs. One is a bullet. The other one I've heard of poisonous hot dogs. So take care of the problem or we will. And matter of fact, yesterday I didn't hear a damn thing all day. So hopefully it fixed. I'm sure I made an enemy out of them, but I didn't spend this money in this house to put up. I mean, it's bad. I've got 20 videos that I'm going to go down to the ordinance office this morning and just show them. And they'll be able to see. Sometimes it's every 10 to 15 minutes, those dogs are out. That's not right. That's not fair to your neighbors. I don't like to be that way, but man.
One house we looked at this spring had we had to see it through Zoom. We were doing virtual tours, and when he turned it on, this dog next door wouldn't stop, and right away we're like, yeah, we're not interested. This is an established neighborhood. They haven't done anything with it yet. That means they're going to do nothing with it, and we'll have to put up with it all the time. Pass.
Well, you know, there's the old saying: you kill them with kindness, and in that case, you kill them with chocolate bars. You know.
You know what? I'd buy a train horn and a great big compressor, and every time that idiot was home, I'd fucking hold the compressor and the train horn full blast and fucking rock his house.
My mind, Rick.
I would. Hey man, you asked him nicely the first time. I'm an easy guy to get along with, but like, come on, man. I love dogs. You know what I mean? But
I do too. You know,
there's a point where it's not fair, right? And especially like you say, you're spending a lot of money to live in a place, and now you can't. You know.
But like the other day, and I'm going to go down and show this to the city. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to start recording. It started at 105, then 115, 125, 140, it was 155, 205. It was like every 10 to 15 minutes, almost on the dot. But and one's a lab, one, I don't know, looks like a Rottweiler maybe, and then there's a Pomeranian too, who's got the little squeaky voice.
So my kids had one of those, Ron. When we got this Chow Chow, we got a Pomeranian too. You ever see a Pomeranian around here? Probably not. It was so sharp a barking, it hurt my ears, man. Like,
yeah. What I would do in these videos is that I would play the video, and then I'd hold my watch out in the camera so you could see the time, and then I would say the time, and just so they know. But I told the guy, I said, those are the things I've heard from the neighbors. The girl and her husband across the street, they are considering moving, selling their house. They can't take it anymore. So, but I actually saw her again yesterday. I said, I think something happened. I have not heard those dogs all day.
Maybe he got rid of them.
I don't know. I'll find out from the ordinance officer, because she called him direct. And she said, I've talked to your new neighbor and he is pissed, and said he was not nice either. I'm like,
around here, there's a 24-hour noise bylaw. So it doesn't matter whether it's your car, your stereo, your kids, your dog. Somebody calls on you, you get one warning and that's it.
Well, I did find out, and I'm going to pass the word along to the neighbors here. Phone call doesn't do it. You have to drive down to the office and fill out a form.
Yep.
You have to fill out a form. Yep.
It's the paper trail, and then they're forced to do with it, right?
Yeah. And like I said, you know, it just made me angry that, you know, I was extremely polite. I said, I really hate to come to you and bother you with this, but I said, hey, yesterday was extremely excessive, and it seems like it's getting worse. And I said, I'd like to ask you to please do something. I said, it's really annoying. I appreciate your efforts. I said, it was nice to meet you. I'm sorry to have to come over here. I said, but thank you very much for doing this. And I couldn't have been any more polite. And then to find out he lied to me. Oh, really? They do that? And when I talked to the girl next door, she said, Ron, she goes, we have spoken to him 300 times. And
you probably would have had a little bit of respect for him if he had just told you, you know what, they're my dogs and F off. At least he was honest, right? Like, but yeah. I know. I haven't seen my neighbor in like a year. It's been great.
I just want to be able to come out and sit in my porch and relax and not have to listen to that. It's
I'd like to thank everybody for being in the chat, and thank you for supporting the channel, and don't forget to hit that like button.
Rick, I had 19 muleys in the side yard last night.
Oh, hey.
Not a damn horn. About another week or two, I think the horns will start coming in.
Yeah.
Start falling.
I'm hoping we don't get too much snow, because I didn't go shed hunting this spring, and I'd like to get out before the snow and see if I can get any of last year's, right?
Yeah.
Shed hunting.
Nobody. Where you go and pick up the antlers from the moose and the deer or whatever, caribou.
Okay.
Elk shed hunting is really popular, but.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm really kind of decorating kind of very rustic looking here. I don't think you guys have ever seen that. I have it's shaped like a gigantic triangle. I think it's 3 or 4 feet across the front. It's a big triangle box It's only about 3 inches high. It's like a platform. And I built a set of legs for it, but they're kind of crappy. But anyhow, it has my mule deer, and then I have a 3/4 size antelope sitting in there. And I found a local Amishman here. He's building me legs out of logs. And then he's going to put a shelf in the middle of it. And that's actually going to look pretty cool. I thought I was originally going to put it in here, but I don't think I'm going to have room. So it's going to go in the bedroom.
Okay.
I can. The nice thing about your new place, Ron, is the wall and the setup looks just like the last place you lived.
You know, it's funny, Matt, who was it? Matt North, I think, said to me, he was, Ron, it looks like you never left. He said, is there a window to your right? And I moved it sat right beside me. Yep. Matter of fact, it's right there. Yep.
Roger,
the closet's in the same spot. Yeah.
What'd you say, Hugh?
I just sent you an email with a few designs for that t-shirt.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
Well, anyways, guys, I gotta peel out. I gotta go see the wife. I just got a couple more signs, and so
man.
I better go get to work. So
Take care,
we'll
Paul.
catch you guys later, right?
All right, man.
Have a good one, Paul.
Bye,
See you
Paul.
next time. Yep.
Take
Bye.
care, Paul. Okay, nice designs.
Yeah, I tried putting everything on one design, Roger, but it just didn't look very good.
Yeah.
It looks better to separate them out. I don't know. You guys can pick, or I can put more stuff on. You just let me know. But
Well, what we decided, I think we decided we're going to go with the one you did the other day.
okay.
Yeah, I already sent the picture to Val, and Val is supposed to be fixing it up on Teesprings.
Okay, no worries then.
So I'm going to keep these ones just the same. You never know, it may change later on. You know, it's always good to have change, right?
You got
Are you
it.
looking for a new logo, Roger?
Yeah, we're going gonna go with this one here. It's gonna be for the Teesprings.
Yeah, I'll be back when you've done with the new logo.
Poor David just got a t-shirt with the other logo on it. Yeah, that's the one here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got Kim's
Kinda-
logo at the bottom.
I'm kind of surprised you used the Phantom.
Mine. Yeah. I decided to use it again, the Phantom, like the other one.
I think I need to take out that shadow before you use it.
Mm.
There's like some shadow artifacts there. That doesn't look good. Let me fix that.
Okay, Marcel, have a good day.
See you, Marcel.
Bye, Marcel.
Well, shouldn't that come out when they do it over there?
No,
That shadow?
no, it won't. I just wonder if it might appear on t-shirts. You don't want that. Let me fix it before you guys print any t-shirts.
Yeah, it wouldn't look so bad on some shirts, but on dark colors, it just look as though they were dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just take me a minute to fix it.
Okay, I gotta get a hold of Val and tell her not to go on Teespring then.
Well, I better start my day, guys, and get down to the office first thing. I got to go get my last vehicle registered. That's one thing bad about Wyoming. It's fairly cheap here, but vehicle registration is not.
Yeah, expensive.
Oh, it cost me more just for my truck than all 4 vehicles in South Dakota.
Wow.
'Cause I have my truck, my trailer, motorcycle, and 4-wheeler. Just the truck alone was more than all 4 vehicles over there. So I got to get, I've been here a month now. The rule in Wyoming is the day you move in, the day, register your vehicle. It's like, how
Really?
do you do that?
Wow.
That's how strict they are about that here.
Here in Canada is 3 months any province you go to. You have 3 months grace period. Like even when I moved to our new house in New Brunswick, we can still use our Quebec healthcare even up to 3 months, but it's got to be done by then.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see a month or two. I could get that, but
Day's kind of crazy though.
Yeah. And I can't take like I was on the road the other day with my 4-wheeler and we were out hunting and I'm still got South Dakota tags on it. Because I've been just you know, a little strapped with money lately, you know, with all the moving expenses and whatnot. And,
Of course.
you know, so, but I got the truck and the trailer registered, and I'm going to wait for the motorcycles. I'm obviously not going to drive that now till spring. So I'll wait for that.
That sucks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Carpenter Rick, he hasn't texted you yet for your car.
No, I keep looking at my phone every 10 seconds though.
How's work going for you, Rick? I know you were slow and
well, it went really good for 4 days, like amazing. Yeah, I gave somebody an F off price and they took it, and I made stupid money in 4 days.
Really
good.
Yeah. For once I got ahead of the deal.
Good for you.
And he actually got a hold of me, and he wants me to come back after the drywall, mud, and tape's done and do the interior doors and trim and baseboard and crown mold. So
excellent, man. Good to hear.
I'm going to give him the same nasty price, and he's going to take it.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that army-based job, and I don't know if it's ever going to happen or whatever, but it's the clearances through the army, right? They don't like me.
Well, thank you for having me on. You guys have a great day.
Take care of yourself.
Good
Ron.
one, man.
Good
Take
seeing
care,
you.
Ron.
All
Good, Ron.
Safe, Ron.
right.
Here, bud.
Care.
Talk to you soon.
Bye now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What are you showing us, Dave?
Dave's not here, man.
What do you want to see?
I don't know.
It's on the roof.
Careful asking that, Andrew.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't mind. Let the ride begin. See where it ends.
I
Roger
got
gets
my phone
permanently banned.
Looking at the ceiling on my belly.
We brought the KY.
Well, we were kind of afraid it might slide down your belly there, Dave.
Already started.
I have to slide up. I got it.
Oh, we were worried about it sliding down, not up.
Do every one of those stains on the ceiling have a good story to go with them?
Are you kidding me? I'm 60 years old.
I just do it for Rick's sake because I get a kick out of it.
Andrew's seen me eat that half a cookie earlier. That's why.
Good for Rick.
Oh, the freak.
Wait a second. That's already a hashtag. Hold on.
The original hashtags when you got two hot knives and a torch and you burn your lip.
That's your throwing hand, Dave?
No, that's my
get that out of there.
Apple Watch. I was looking at the time.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
A day in the life of Dave Ennis. I like the point of view thing. Would you do streams like this?
Oh, I gotta get a drink.
Okay. Mudball, nice to see you in the chat.
Mudball.
Hi, Mudball. I didn't see you come in there.
What's up, Mudball Creative? How you doing, man?
Wish the garage would call. I'd like to get that done.
Uh-oh.
You get done, Andrew?
Switch his camera off. He's buying something.
Yeah. The tree out here, some sap fell last year and got on the top of the car, 2 spots, but now it's starting to bubble. So I got to have half the roof painted, but that thing's got the Muranos have those gigantic sunroofs in them. So really it's not that much, but there's a spot at the back. And then I got some spots where we tried to clean on the side before where the kids were helping me, but a little too abrasive. He's doing all the moldings now. He offered me $425 cash to pay everything, $300 for the paint, $50 because mine has that perloid finish on it, of course.
Okay. Yep.
And $75 for all the spots. Plus, he's fixing the molding. My window sticks a bit. He's doing that as well, and so it's fair. It's more because if I went to any he has a good shop, but if I went to one of the ones that do insurance jobs and that, I mean, they'd be charging $1,200-$1,500 easily.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah. I can't really complain. but I'd just like to get it done and get it back. I hate having some. And he gave me the vehicle for free with its own insurance, not having to use my own, and
Yeah.
that was pretty impressive. No charge for it, just put in the gas to return it.
Nice.
It has every warning light running that a Toyota Corolla can have, but nonetheless, I don't care.
What that it's hard to kill a Corolla, man.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not worried in the least, So yeah.
Hey, Chris Jackson, welcome back.
Hey,
Hey, Chris.
trying to
took
put
up-
a tractor trailer in a Volkswagen parking spot.
Oh, jeez. How are you, Chris?
How you doing, Andrew?
Oh, I'm a doing.
Let me put the radio down. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All
So
right.
you never got your escort?
He called me. I told him I'm already gone, buddy. You can stay home. Take a nap.
Chris is buying an escort today. Right on.
I'm down in your neck of the woods, Hugh.
Woo!
McLean, Virginia,
Oh yeah.
home of the damn Zeros. I'm sorry, Hugh. I didn't mean that.
That's okay.
I take it back.
That's all right, man.
You believe me, dude? You believe me? Don't you?
Okay, I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now, Chris. Those are my tears you're hearing dropping to the floor.
Well, you could be like my boss. He lays on the ground and rolls around like Patrick on SpongeBob.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Oh my.
Okay, Roger. I've fixed it all up. I'm sending you a new image right now.
Okay.
I just had my sip of tea, coffee for you, Andrew.
No. In solidarity, thank you.
From
I
one
can feel it
country
in
to
my
another.
veins.
Yeah, yes, sir. From one country to another, buddy.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Damn it. Yeah, you know it.
I had one last night. Like I said, but
Holy
every 4
shit.
nights or so, I'll have one like in the evening. But it hits a little harder than it used to. I'm not used to it as much, so feel a little extra octane in the system, which is always good.
Uh-oh. That damn trailer getting ready to open up on me. What a piece of shit.
Is that Dead Run Road? Like really?
Jeez, look at that.
What does it say? Dad run?
says Dead Run Drive. I think it says Drive.
Wow. Okay. Hey, thank you everybody for being here this morning. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like.
Guess maybe you don't want to be caught dead on that run, right?
Yeah, right.
What are you buying, Paul?
No, I'm just having breakfast.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Yeah, yesterday I had to go take out money to pay this guy. And because of like over $400, I didn't want a bunch of 20s out of the machine. So I had to go in the bank and get some for in hundreds. And I'm thinking, I can't remember the last time where I needed enough cash to pay for something that I had to go in and get hundreds. Like I use cash so little now.
I know.
You know, it's a weird feeling. It's almost like getting currency converted, like, you know, exchanges.
I'm so the opposite of that, man. I'm a cash is king guy still.
There you. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, for some people, it's a better way to save money. I'm the opposite. When I have money in my pocket, I tend not to think about it as much, but I don't like using my credit card, so I think more before I buy.
Right.
The majority does better with cash.
I don't know. I always leave some money in the bank, obviously, but I like to have cash, you know?
Well, me, I always pay cash my landlord for the rent all the time. So.
Well, and where I live too, man, like you can get a better deal on things with cash because that's how a lot of the stores are up there, right?
Yeah.
Like Yeah, I'm not saying you're bartering, but you're almost kind of like, I got cash, no tax kind of gig, right? Like,
Well, the reserve for cigarettes and gas, a lot of them were only cash only, but now they're all doing credit card as well. I mean, Xenia and I just with our credit cards, we used it for business and home because we fly to Europe every now and then. We got almost $4,000 banked towards our next flight. So that's why I try to use my credit card as much as possible.
if I use cash on the reserve, they give me their price. If I use a debit card, they won't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some of them got busted for it. Now they can't use cards because they got busted for not charging the GST and all that shit.
Yeah.
See, Kim says here, we have a river here. It's called the Terrible Kid. Yeah. Okay, Paul. That's cool.
Crazy.
We've got a load of terrible kids around here, but only the one river.
That's as soon as you go over the bridge, it's a French sign says "L'enfant terrible," the terrible kid. I don't know why they call that. I don't know at all.
Roger knows this one I brought up before. Whenever you talk about bad names for places, this is a town. This is an actual town I drive through when I go back to my parents. St. Louis de Haha.
No way.
It exists just by the border in New Brunswick. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I've been through it.
Yep.
The worst and best one, I think, in Scotland is a town called Dull. It's twinned with boring.
It's what?
It's twinned with boring.
Oh.
Okay.
As in dull and boring.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Just amuses me. Simple mind. Now, you go down to England, there's a lot more opportunity for bad place names. But I'm not going to go there. Roger would get banned.
Well, in Newfoundland, there's a town called Dildo.
And Shag Harbor. Don't forget Shag Harbor.
Shag Harbor, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, and there's Twat on Orkney up here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Then we got Austria.
Yeah, Austria's got that one.
Yep. That was the one. Then they had the webcam up and it got really popular, but people started doing it literally in front of the sign and it started showing up on the webcam. So tourists wanting to commemorate their trip.
There's a lot of people stealing it as well, wasn't there?
Yeah. They come up with all kinds of ways to try and keep it secured, but yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat, I'm going to let you all go and thank you all for being here.
Take care, everybody.
And tonight, Paul Murray will be going on after those guys tonight. So have a good one.
Take care, everyone.
Everybody.
See everybody.
Yo.
I'm
later.
I'm just waiting for my FedEx delivery.